Hollywood might glitter with fame and fortune, but beneath the surface lies a world of tangled relationships and shocking betrayals. In the glitzy world of stars, even friendships aren't immune to scandal. Get ready for a dive into some of the most jaw-dropping tales of celebrities who crossed the ultimate line, getting involved with their friends' partners. From the secret rendezvous that led Wayne Bridge to diss John Terry on the pre-game lineup, to explosive chants that found their way to Gilbert Arenas' basketball court.
And all I heard was, Shaq. That wasn't the bad part. The bad part, there was two kids behind the bench doing this.
Get ready to uncover the secrets, the betrayals, and the aftermath of these infamous affairs. First up is the biggest scandal to have graced the world of football. Mauro Icardi and Wanda Nara. The affair between Icardi and Nara is a tale of betrayal and drama that shook the football world. It began when Icardi joined Sampdoria in 2011. Maxi Lopez, a senior player, helped him settle in when he got to Italy, becoming a close friend. They got even closer when Lopez joined Sampdoria. Their bond extended beyond the pitch, and they would even go on shared vacations together. However, trouble loomed as Lopez and Nara's marriage began to falter, and rumors of a romantic connection between Nara and Icardi surfaced. When the truth came out, Lopez filed for divorce, leading to a media frenzy that divided fans. While some supported Lopez, others were intrigued by the audacity of Icardi and Nara's relationship. The scandal gained further attention even ere both players no longer played for the same team. During a Sampdoria versus Inter Milan match, Lopez refused to shake Icardi's hand, earning the encounter the nickname the Wanda Derby. Despite the controversy, Icardi and Nara's relationship thrived. They married shortly ere Nara's divorce, and soon welcomed their first child. However, Icardi's actions, like tattooing Lopez and Nara's children's names on his arm and sharing their photos online, deepened the rye with Lopez. Moving on to a captain who did not have his teammates' best interest at heart. John Terry and Vanessa Parencel. Celebrated as a Chelsea FC captain and defensive leader, John Terry faced accusations of a 4-month affair with Vanessa Parencel, the partner of his then teammate Wayne Bridge. Both Terry and Parencel denied the claims, but rumors persisted, and media coverage was relentless. A brief super injunction initially kept the story under wraps, but the scandal was eventually brought into the public spotlight. The affair had significant consequences for all involved. John Terry was stripped of his captaincy for the England national team by the Football Association, sending a strong message about the importance of personal conduct for players in leadership roles. Wayne Bridge, feeling deeply betrayed by a teammate and friend, led Chelsea to join Manchester City, seeking a fresh start. The personal affront also led him to withdraw from consideration for England's 2010 World Cup squad to avoid playing on the same team as Terry. Bridge's dissatisfaction resulted in a highly publicized Premier League match between Chelsea and Manchester City, where he refused to shake Terry's hand during the pre-game lineup, a moment replayed widely and symbolizing the strained relationship. Up next is the second P in the Terry pod. Paul Terry and Lindsay Cowan. John Terry's brother Paul and Dale Roberts were teammates at Rushden and Diamonds, a lower division English football club. However, their bond as teammates was shattered by rumors of Paul's affair with Lindsay Cowan, Roberts' fiancée. The alleged affair reportedly occurred while Paul occasionally stayed at the home shared by Roberts and Cowan. The scandal deeply affected Dale Roberts, a promising 24-year-old goalkeeper. Struggling with the embarrassment and emotional toll of the rumors, Roberts faced immense personal and public pressure. His close friend Adam Johnson testified that Roberts couldn't handle the public humiliation, saying, "I'm not sure he could cope with the embarrassment the story caused him." His mother shared that he feared facing people and the media's scrutiny. These stressors, combined with the challenges of returning to play ere a thigh injury, severely impacted his mental health. On December 14, 2010, Roberts tragically took his own life. An inquest into his death revealed that the affair rumors, despite being dismissed by Cowan, caused significant distress. The coroner concluded that Roberts had died by suicide due to his depressed state. Cowan claimed the couple had laughed off the rumors, but the incident's devastating impact on Roberts' mental health remains undeniable. Moving over to the world of the NFL, Colin Kaepernick and Nessa Diab. Known for his exceptional skills as a quarterback and his strong presence on and off the field, Colin Kaepernick was a key player for the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, Aldon Smith, an acclaimed linebacker, was also making headlines for his defensive prowess. However, behind their professional brotherhood, a personal drama involving Nessa Diab, a popular radio and MTV host, began to unfold. Nessa was initially in a public relationship with Smith, and the couple was often viewed as a power duo. However, rumors began circulating that Kaepernick and Nessa were growing growing closer, with speculation suggesting their connection might have crossed into romantic territory while she was still with Smith. Although Kaepernick and Nessa officially started dating ere her breakup with Smith, the perceived overlap in their relationships added a layer of speculation and fueled public gossip. The alleged affair reportedly caused tension in the 49ER's locker room, creating a rift between Kaepernick and Smith. Despite the controversy and scrutiny, Kaepernick and Nessa's relationship endured. They stayed together through the public storm, eventually solidifying their bond and welcoming a child in 2022. Here's another pair that stayed together, despite the allegations. Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj. Safari Samuels, Nicki's boyfriend of 12 years, was deeply involved in her career as her confidant, assistant, and alleged ghostwriter. Meanwhile, Meek Mill, a rising rap star, openly admired Nicki and expressed his interest in her on social media. The trio mingled in the same circles, appearing friendly on the surface. In 2013, their professional collaboration on Meek's Dream Chasers 3 mixtape further fueled speculation about a budding romance. Despite persistent rumors, Nicki publicly denied any romantic connection with Meek. In December 2014, Nicki and Safari ended their 12-year relationship. Shortly after, Nicki and Meek went public with their romance, posting a cozy selfie on Instagram by February 2015. This revelation shocked fans and sparked division within the hip-hop community. The Game, a fellow rapper, went as far as accusing Meek Mill of setting Safari up to get Nicki for himself. Safari seemed to affirm this claim by commenting on the Game's post, stating, "Honestly, I should thank him." Meek and Nicki's relationship thrived publicly for nearly 2 years, despite the shadow of their affair. However, the pressures of their high-profile relationship eventually took a toll. In early 2017, Nicki announced their breakup on Twitter, declaring herself single. While Nicki and Meek Mill stayed together for a while, this next pair had their relationship end due to the scandal. Shaquille O'Neal and Laura Govan. The towering NBA star Shaquille O'Neal, married to Shawnee O'Neal, faced growing rumors of infidelity. His marriage, already strained by previous issues, was pushed further when emails suggesting a secret relationship with Laura Govan surfaced in 2009. Laura, engaged to fellow NBA player Gilbert Arenas, had been in a long-term public relationship with him since 2002, sharing 4 children. The leaked emails, spanning late 2008 to 2009, included suggestive exchanges and plans for secret meetings, fueling widespread speculation. Laura denied the affair, calling the emails fake, but the scandal had lasting effects on all parties involved. Shawnee O'Neal, unable to endure the rumors, filed for divorce from Shaq shortly after the emails became public, ending their tumultuous marriage in 2010. Gilbert Arenas also faced public humiliation, including taunts from fans during games.
And all I heard was, Shaq. That wasn't the bad part. The bad part, there was 2 kids behind the bench doing this.
Despite Laura's denials, the accusations severely strained her relationship with Arenas, which ultimately ended in 2014. The fallout extended beyond the alleged affair. Shawnee's friendship with Laura's sister Gloria Govan suffered, with their tension playing out on the reality show Basketball Wives, moving over to an actress who took her romance off-screen, Rupert Sanders and Kristen Stewart. In 2012, Kristen Stewart was at the pinnacle of her career, having achieved global fame as Bella Swan in the Twilight Saga. Her relationship with co-star Robert Pattinson was the subject of intense media fascination, with fans taken with their on-screen and off-screen romance. However, the facade of a perfect Hollywood couple was shattered when photographs of Stewart and Rupert Sanders in a compromising position surfaced. Rupert Sanders, a British director, was married to model Liberty Ross, with whom he shared 2 children. The images of Sanders and Stewart, taken during the filming of Snow White and the Huntsman, quickly went viral, igniting a media firestorm. The public reaction was swift and unforgiving, with both Stewart and Sanders facing a lot of criticism and judgment. Fans of the Twilight Saga were particularly vocal, expressing their disappointment and anger towards Stewart for betraying Pattinson. In interviews, Stewart has spoken candidly about the period, describing it as a traumatic time. She admitted to going through a self-destructive phase, which contributed to her decision to engage in the affair with Sanders. For Rupert Sanders, the affair had devastating consequences on his personal life. His marriage to Liberty Ross crumbled under the weight of the scandal, leading to their eventual divorce. Moving over to the world of TikTok, Noah Beck and Dixie D'Amelio. Griffin Johnson and Dixie were a beloved TikTok couple in early 2020, sharing their romance with millions of fans. However, rumors of Griffin's infidelity surfaced, casting doubt on their perfect image. By July 2020, Dixie and Griffin's relationship ended amidst public allegations of cheating. Soon after the breakup, Dixie grew closer to Noah Beck, another TikTok star and a member of the Sway House alongside Griffin. Their budding friendship sparked rumors, particularly after they shared a kiss in Dixie's September 2020 Be Happy remix music video. While Noah insisted the kiss was for the video. Fans noted their chemistry, labeling them TikTok's latest power couple. Griffin responded to the situation by releasing a song titled Convenient in September 2020, seemingly referencing Dixie moving on with Noah. The lyrics reignited drama, prompting Dixie to mention Griffin's alleged infidelity, including screenshots of messages where he interacted with other girls while claiming to be single. This public exchange divided fans, with many debating the truth behind the allegations. In November 2020, Griffin appeared on the BFFs podcast and admitted feeling betrayed by Noah, not for dating Dixie, but for failing to communicate about it. He described the weird tension between them, adding another layer to the tangled dynamics. Next up is yet another TikTok